Hey, what's up everybody? It's Kellen here from Start Your Systems again, and welcome back to MX vs. ATV All Out. Today, the 250 West Supercross Championship begins. Gonna have my go at this here Supercross Championship on a 250F instead of a 125, which means, oddly enough, I'll be on the lesser powered bike, but everybody else will be racing 250Fs as well, so, and look, you get to see a little bit of, are those the guys I created? Yeah, they have to be, I think. Yeah, some of the guys I created in game, which I think are oddly enough on 450s. Not sure what that's all about. We're starting off in Anaheim, as you should when it comes to Supercross. Always Anaheim to kick things off. And I'm also riding a Yamaha 250F. Got some Alias gear on, 60 helmet, Alpine Star boots, and actually the graphics are like the 5150 Yamaha graphics. I'll do a little side cam action here for just a second. 5150 Yamaha had Hayden Melross and Kyle Chisholm on the team this year, so you may recognize those graphics. Oh boy, landing off the side of the track is never a good sign, and I have been passed up by one Dean Wilson. So these characters that you're seeing that I'm racing against are actually Brop characters I created, and the Brop feature in this game is very cool, where you can create custom riders and race against them, so that you're not stuck racing against the default competitors that they give you. So that's actually Dean Wilson on a Husky in shift gear, Fox boots, Fox helmet, the whole 9 yards. That I went in and made it that way. It's not the actual, Rockstar Husky look, but it's pretty close. And yeah, he totally is on a 450, so it's interesting that 250 West Supercross Championship has me race against the 450s, but no biggie. Do a little bit of onboard action here just to get a feel for it. I haven't done much onboard action in this game, so still kind of not completely adapted to how this feels. It's very different look than in Monster Energy Supercross. I literally just crashed in the exact same spot as I crashed the first lap of the race. Oh, and the AI is on all-time mode as well, so they're going to be challenging to beat. Although, for some reason, they're not as hard as I would have expected, being on a 250F versus them being on a 450. But, I don't know, I guess that's nice that they don't make it impossible. Okay, I'm having troubles here. 250Fs though, they, like I said, they're down on power. They lack a lot of things. I have this 250F pretty much all the way upgraded, except for I don't have the, what's the word I'm going for here? Engine spec upgraded. You can have tier 1, tier 2, or tier 3 engine upgrades in this game. I have none. Oh man, I'm having a tough time carrying the speed through that section, getting passed up by Josh Grant. Looks like Dean Wilson and Josh Grant might beat me unless I can get him to the line here. Nah, he tucked inside and got me. So Wilson, Grant, and then me. And it'll probably show that way in the results too. That's pretty cool though that you can make those characters like that. Some of them aren't exact because some of the things that should be in game, so like Josh Grant wears Shoei helmets, but I had to use a Weimar helmet because Shoei helmets aren't in game. So that's how they show up. So I'm missing some guys, but that's the list of all the guys I have so far completed. Except Cody Gilmore and Kylie Fastnot are not characters I created. It's kind of cool. So hopefully we'll see those guys a little bit more. Got a bronze there. Moving on to Glendale for round 2, apparently. Kind of forces you to go one way or the other. Maybe try to get through half the rounds this video, and then I'll use another video for the other half of the rounds. So you can make your own judgments, pass your own judgments for how well I did creating those characters. I feel like they all look pretty cool and close to what they look like IRL. Ah, forgot that's not a preloading jump. Messed it up. putting the focus goggles on for a second, trying to just get to these guys, and then I plow into the back of Dean Wilson, kill all my momentum. It's weird, these guys being on all-time mode. Like I said, I just maybe expected it to be harder because I'm not riding very well, and they're still not like pulling away very crazily or anything special. Ugh. Massively short on that Supercross triple. Supercross in this game, as opposed to Nationals, I feel has a little bit more merit in the fact that like it feels pretty fun. I wouldn't say like realistic is the right word, but like pretty fun and good. You're very floaty, that's for sure. Like get a little bit off the ground and suddenly you're just floating away. But I don't think that detracts from like the skill set that you actually have to do Supercross well in this game. Like you actually have to time sections correctly and whatnot. It's unique in that aspect, I feel, than motocross, which is kind of just wing it in this game. Should have gone for the triple at the end and ended up going for the quad double, and it bit me. And Justin Brayton is all over the track up here. I'm trying to get around him. Not quite there just yet. Doolies didn't get enough to clear the triple, and gonna lose a couple spots maybe. Nope. All right, white flag. Certainly more of a challenge than I had in the motocross campaign when I was not on all-time difficulty, but it's still, like I said, I don't know, I expected it maybe to be a little bit tougher. It's kind of like a cheater line through there that you can do. No, 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 dang it! I'll land off the track. Just barely gonna get over the Supercross triple now. So first race, it was Dean Wilson and Josh Grant. This race, it is all Justin Brayton battling it out with me here. Uh-oh, just made a mess at the end of this section. Just gonna pull back alongside and make the pass. It's gonna come down to the finish line, I think. Dang it. Third lap in a row, I didn't clear the Supercross triple, and it's gonna cost me the win. Or will it? Oh, yep, just barely. Pretty close there at the end. I think I'll have the points lead now, though. Second place. And yeah, wow, 1/10 of a second gap at the line there. And moving up, Wilson's still the points leader, but we're tied. Grant one back, Seeley a couple back of that. All right, let's decide. I'm gonna do 4 tracks, so maybe just do San Diego and then Oakland, probably, then LA. Sounds like a plan to me. San Diego. Nothing like the real San Diego Stadium. That's okay. Oh, I had the start, but I double clutched. And Justin Barsh is taking all the tough blocks with him. Cole Seeley with the hole shot. Jason Anderson, Justin Brayton. Eli Tomac knocking me off the track a little bit here. Roxon, Pike. That was, not sure who that was. Muscan, Wilson. Kind of just trying to show off all these guys that are in the mix here. So you can see what I've created, this madness. Jason Anderson just like took out Pike, and then I just nose wheelied off the tough blocks. Baggett getting the pass done on me there. No speed for the Supercross triple, but it's a pretty small one. Man, these guys are tough on this track. I have to get to work here. Lap 1 in the books, 2 to go. So it's Wilson, Roxon, Muscan, Pike right in front of me here. I'm getting all out of shape. Cooper Webb's gonna pass me. Or will he? I'm jumping under him and then get him back and jump off the track. Tomac's trying to pass me. I'm going to say no can do though, buckaroo. Jason Anderson is, I put the red plates on his bike in this game because obviously he's the Supercross champion. So you might notice that up ahead. So this is Roxon right here, and then Muscan right there. Oh, Jesus. Just no can do right now. I'm just riding like garbage on this track. Making it more interesting though is these guys are pretty quick. Get around Muscan maybe, not quite. It's gonna get me back into turn one and then it's gonna not let me cut the track. So I guess that's okay. Ah, quit jumping off the track. Alright, so we're up to 6. Looks like these guys are having a little bit of a tipsy-do down here in the corner. So let's see if I can't make up a couple positions coming down this straightaway here. Might make up more than a couple. Suddenly up to 3rd and only have, who's this, Pike and Brayton again to go through, and Pike jumps off the track. So one more guy to go to maybe win this race, and I'm gonna screw it up here right at the end. I think that's Brayton though. Didn't quite make it when it counted. So it looks like that was Brayton with the win, myself second, and no idea who finished behind us. It was Weston Pike again. It's pretty good last lap there though, 58.6 on a 250F. Yeah, and everybody else is on 450s, literally except Kylie Fosnot. It's funny. All right, took over the championship lead, 7-point gap over Wilson and Seeley. Still no race victories as we move to Oakland. So we're gonna try to maybe pick up a win in this video. So far, hasn't happened. But here we go. There's that start I was looking to have. If you double clutch, it kind of negates your like whole shot thing that you have. Like you get like a whole shot device in this game. If you double clutch, it totally ruins it. And this track is essentially a replica of, it's your pick, 2001 Anaheim 2 or 2014 Anaheim 2. It's a replica of either one of those tracks essentially. At least the layout wise. The rhythms and stuff maybe in different spots, but that's what the track is supposed to be modeled after, and these guys knocking tough blocks all across the track has completely ruined my drive for this Supercross triple. I just lost a ton of positions. I was literally right up front. Oh my goodness, AI, you guys are killing me. Don't jump off the track. I mean, at least in this game, it's not like if you jump to the side of the track, it's just where you're going. Like you don't have the opportunity to correct it in the air, which you would not have the opportunity to do in real life. But for some reason, motocross games like usually give you that option of like, oh no, I'm floating off the track. Here, let me just let you move the bike all the way back into the track while still in the air. Like that's not how physics work. But usually it lets you do it. This game, not the case. You start floating, you go the wrong direction, you're stuck over there. Oh, I blitzed the crap out of those whoops. So this is Tomac and Reed and Barsh is leading the race by the looks of it. Oh no, this isn't Tomac, this is Josh Grant. My bad. Wrong Cowie guy. But yeah, that's Reed second on the Husky and the Fox gear. Now he's going to lose a spot. See if he gets me back, so we'll see him go by. Yeah, right there. That's Anderson trying to pass me. Oh! Ah, don't go down. Oh, almost quadded that. And then landed on Reed, and it killed all my drive. Lose 2 more positions. Man, there is just no contact with Barsha out front right now. Oh my goodness, Anderson. His results have been all over the board. Not one guy has been consistent through his first 4 or so rounds of this series, except myself. Which is why I have the points lead on a 250F against a bunch of 450s. Dang it. Quit landing off the track. Oh my gosh, go. Gotta get on the podium. Can't let the podium streak go to die if I'm not gonna win the race. Anderson's making a ton of mistakes, so I'm gonna try to get him and not land off the track. I am just awful, dreadful at this game, I'll tell you what. Alright, final corner. Can I get by Reed? Probably not. It's probably too far, but he slows down for this last corner, but then I get kicked around and still can't get there. Barsha, Reed, me, in what is going to be the final race of this video. So I went 3-2-2-3. Showed off some of the AI a little bit. And had a little bit of fun along the way, I'll admit. So still have the points lead, sitting on 90. 2 guys tied on 79. That's Pike and Reed. This is about the most random Supercross order you'll ever see. But that's where they stand, my friends. So we'll head on to LA, Salt Lake City, Seattle, and Las Vegas in the next video. But I hope you guys enjoyed this quick little 250 West startup MXers ATV All Out video. If you guys did, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one. So long for now.